This particular matter that I'm going to talk about tonight is an issue that most of the ummah think only is a specialty of Ramadan. Yet it's such an important issue of ibadah that it will tell you if you love Allah and if Allah loves you. It is the matter of qiyam and tahajjud, also in Ramadan called Taraweeh. It is the school of the righteous people. Night prayer and qiyam in tahajjud is the tranquility of the believers. Night prayer and qiyam is the solution to your problems when you have a problem. Many times you see those who claim to love Allah and the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in Islam. They'll put it on their websites. They'll click a like on Facebook. They'll probably have a bumper sticker. But this will determine if they truly love Allah, because Allah in the Quran says, is one who is obedient to Allah, prostrating himself during the night time, fearing the hereafter and hoping for the mercy of his Lord. Is he like those who don't do that? Disbelievers or whoever doesn't do that? Is he who knows like he who doesn't know? Allah is saying basically, don't you ever compare one who makes tahajjud in qiyam with one who doesn't. Night prayer and qiyam is the best prayer after the 5 prayers ever. Night prayer and qiyam is the honor of the believer, sharaf al-mu'min. Night prayer and qiyam is brightness on the judgment day. Night prayer and qiyam is the characteristic of a believer, like Allah says in Surah Al-Furqan, and those who spend the night hours worshiping their Lord, bowing and prostrating to Allah and standing. Night prayer is the golden moments of the night time for those who long to be close to Allah, to spend that time in privacy with Allah the Almighty. In Musnad Ahmad and Abu Dawood, Abu Huraira radiyallahu anh said that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, رحم الله رجلا قام من الليل فصلى ثم أيقظ أهله امرأته فصلت فإن أبت نضح الماء في وجهها. May Allah be pleased with a man who gets up at night and prays and then wakes up his wife. But if she refuses to wake up, he sprinkles water in her face. And look at the other one. And may Allah bless a woman who gets up at night and prays and then wakes up her husband. And if he refuses, she sprinkles water in his face. Amazing hadith. Such a unique hadith that encourages a family to worship Allah together and encourage each other. A family, a romantic family. She's not waking him up by forcing him, nor is he. Their consensus is that we both want to wake up. I dare a husband and a wife who do this consistently and faithfully for the sake of Allah and not have the happiest marriage ever. Prove me wrong and I'm going to say wallahi to it. If you are having marital problems, night prayer is your solution. Get up, you and your wife. What effect will it have on children in the future? Many times children go astray even if you raise them well. إِنَّكَ لَا تَهْدِي مَنْ أَحْبَبْتَ وَلَكِنَّ اللَّهَ يَهْدِي مَنْ يَشَاءُ. However, one of the most memorable things a child takes with him, even years later, and I can tell you this from my experience in da'wah, he'll say, wallah, you're right. I used to always see my mother and dad get up at the end of the night and pray. It's something that sticks to their mind that usually gets them back on the right track if they go astray. And rest assured, let me tell you this. The biggest indicator and hint to see if Allah loves you and if He's pleased with you, see if you consistently pray the night prayer. If you consistently wake up for the night prayers, know you are in good status with Allah. Let me repeat because this is important. The biggest indicator of how pleased Allah is with you is if you pray consistently the night prayers. It's only the special people who are allowed by Allah to spend those precious moments during the dark nights with Him.